Spending and Very Dark Man interview. Like say Spending go kneel down. Ma pray for her. Make I kabash my head. May the Spirit of God continue to follow and give her everything he wants. Because everything that Spending said, with what the driver said, with what Prime Boy said, it correlates. So the story, yeah, I love it. I love the fact that Very Dark Man is inviting them, yeah, to say their own part of the story. And I love the parts. I love how what's his name again? Spending explained his own part of the story. So we don't hear it about hear him now. Mohbad had a glass cut. The Prado Jeep Phoebe say it don't dirty. The glass cuts injure him. It might be a deep injury. Now, no tetanus injection was taken, which would have prevented an infection. Yeah? Mohbad refused to go to the hospital. Mohbad was already high. Mohbad was addicted to say they call them laughing gas. They hear saying that every day go they send them, me then go buy laughing gas. So now that kind of person they gon' carry injection give. But this is a good one. The injury don't take for in hand. They not going to go hospital. They waited for the nurse. And I'm glad Spending also made it clear that Mohbad came downstairs when his eyes weren't clear. He even said he was going to apologize to Prime Boy. Now, in which parts when I want hear again say police know what they do. Now why they lock that nurse for Sanko? Because now the nurse give him injection when he reacts. This boy was already on drugs. This boy had drugs in his system. This boy had alcohol in his system. So which parts una want again? Na one year say na the wife na empire. Yes, he and the wife, they had a very toxic relationship. She said she met him when she was 15. They not grow apart to go learn what love is about and commitment and respect. Because you cannot love somebody and they see comments people they say, oh, their husband and wife, it happens. It is toxic. It's not supposed to happen. Fighting in the presence of your friends, even fighting, why not they fight? You can have arguments and that's it. No insult of family members, blah blah blah. And like Spending also said that Mohbad said that with me family, mama they always borrow money. So that woman when they borrow money from her son-in-law hand, now you want we know this case. How she want to pay the corrupt police, the corrupt the judiciary, and the corrupt pathologists. How she want to run her? How when she see money they don't chop? How?
Another sensible person that is talking. That okay, VDM is interviewing another person, Spending, and he has interviewed Prime Boy and interviewed the driver of the car that took them home, and everything that they are saying is correlating. Me, I've said it before that it is probably the injection that they gave him. It is just negligence, and it is the nurse's fault. It is the nurse's fault, because I don't understand how you be doing home service. I've been a home delivery nursing for somebody. You don't know what is wrong with him. You did not do any test. You did not conduct anything. You gave him an injection. You don't know what is wrong with him. Obviously, it is the injection that took a different turn in his body. And that was what happened. And everybody saying it is Wunmi that by that. They are just looking for somebody to blame. And it is Wunmi that they want to blame. Just because somebody is speaking out for her. Just because I don't even understand. Fine, they had issues, they had fights. Husband and wife, they used to fight. They do fight. And I like the angle that the girl is giving, that their relationship is toxic. Imagine dating somebody since when you are 15 years old. This guy, he had a glass cut in his hand. He did not go to the hospital. Probably when he was fighting or anything, there's already dirt in his body that caused tetanus infection. And we all know that tetanus infection is very deadly. He takes laughing gas. He drinks. All of those things combined together. with the injection that the nurse gave him that took a different turn. People are saying it is Wunmi, it is Wunmi, it is Wunmi, it is Wunmi. How? At least let the court find her guilty first before you start saying, okay, yes, she did it. Because at the end of the day, people find out that she's not the one. What are people going to say? Do people want to go and start apologizing to her after all the damage that you have caused? Apologize to Yabo Ojo after threatening her life, doing all sorts of things to her. It's really wrong. Wait. Let the court say, okay, oh, it is Wunmi, oh, you are guilty. Oh. But people just want to blame her. And she's Olosho. Liam is not Mohbad's son. This one is not this one. This one is not that one. It is well with all of you. The courier says what by Mohbad is the injury, tetanus, refusing hospital care in such situations can indeed worsen outcomes. Tetanus can lead to death. Of course, if untreated. Everybody knows tetanus can lead to death if it's untreated. Steve Udbem says the problem with Mohbad's wife is that she wasn't supposed to say all of this from the beginning. Somebody that just lost her husband, will she be thinking straight? Will she be thinking normal? Because I don't understand how people want somebody to react to something. You'll be telling somebody, oh, this is what she should say. This is not what she should say. Now what for now? Zach says the girl accidentally buy Mohbad, not intentionally. She's not the one. She did not accidentally buy any Mohbad. She didn't do anything. People should stop all this narrative. Mommy Diamond says even the video they spread around, it was clear that he was saying since he came back from NDLEA, yes, that one self is there, that they gave him some certain things, that since that day he has not been guessing himself. Can Nigeria please tell us what's the meaning? This guy is a drug addict, and Wunmi is seriously following her husband up, but Mohbad being an addict is not approving of it. And a wife is trying to do her best to make the husband follow up, but is not having it. Hear all his words, you will know that is a word from an addict. Baliki says negligence was part of the reason that by Mohbad that hit might lead to vein cut, but they all refused to take him to the hospital. He said he did not want to go. You people are not okay. It was until the matter became serious that they had to rush him. He didn't want to go. They will force an adult and say, oh yeah, you have to. Oh yeah, we'll tie you. You have to go to the hospital. Takoradi says, but that's what the autopsy said. He died due to the reaction from an injection. But people are coming back and say they want to fight for justice for Mohbad. I don't know what they are looking for. I said that they are just trying to make money off of this. Because that's the only thing. All this interview now, doing interview for people, watching, almost 1 hour. How many hours? I don't know. Will it not make money from it? Of course it will make money from it now. And also everybody else giving their own opinion. Autopsy already said that you now turn yourself to private investigator and started investigating people, interviewing people. People are just looking for problem where there is none. They should just bury the boy. People are just using him to chase clouds, including his father. I've never seen that kind of a father before in my life. People are not saying that Naira and Sam, they buried him. They bullied him. That is their own offense. And they should also face the consequences of their actions too. They bullied him. We all saw the video. We all saw the videos of Mohbad saying they beat him up, they do this, they do that. They did not say it is Mohbad, Sam Larry and Naira Marley that buried him. No. But they bullied him. They were part of the problem. So some people were asking, why did they bully him to a point where he nearly jumped from a building? That is the question Nigerians were asking that led to justice for Mohbad. Before they now started, the VDM came, turned it to a DNA test. And that boy doesn't look like Mohbad. What is that the bone of contention? That was not the bone of contention. If you people are not seeing any problem with VDM starting this whole thing, then I don't know all of you that are following VDM without thinking straight. He started this whole problem. And now he's coming to try to vindicate Sam Larry and Naira Marley of the bullying case. Because no, we did not say they buried Mohbad. They bullied him. That is the bone of contention. It is well. Mickey says, you all saying Wunmi buried Mohbad. What is your proof? I don't know. Yabo Ojo is covering up for her. Asasao. What will you gain in another woman's pain? And you'll be surprised that it is women that are castigating this woman, that are pointing fingers at her. You don't know the kind that will go buy your husband tomorrow. When their family members will start saying, you are the one that buys your husband, and then you will not have anybody to support you. You will not have anybody to stand by you. I don't understand people. It is well with all of you. Mommy Damon says, Nigeria did not hear when the driver said that Mohbad was high. Nigeria did not hear when the driver said Mohbad was feeling insecure. That was why he was saying he wants to leave. He was not with bouncer. They also did not hear Mommy saying that the fear of bullying makes Mohbad not to go to the hospital. Nigeria did not hear that her husband lived with fear. If not fear, he would have gone to the hospital that night. He's always scared of his life. Yes, because everywhere that he goes, they are always pursuing him. They always know where he is. Pursuing him up and down. That is the case. That is the problem that people had with Naira Marley and Sam Larry. That you people were bullying this boy. We did not say, okay, you were the one that went to his house and Kukuma by him finish. But you bullied him. Mitchell says, if VDM like he should pack all of them together, interview them. Now waiting court talk, we go follow because VDM is just a content creator. Thank you. He's just making money off of you people, off of Nigerians' gullibility. I've not seen people that are so gullible like Nigerians. Like, this guy is making money off from all this content creation that he's doing. And everybody that is having an opinion about this, they are making money. They are making money, dragging the whole issue, blaming Wunmi, dragging, cursing. All of them are making money from it. Amuma says, thank you so much. They just want me to be guilty. Exactly. They just want to pin it on her. She's the one. Meanwhile, she didn't do anything. It is well. And people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.